I got stuck up a mountain in Turkey, and this is how I got down. Guys, it's Ashton, and this is finally the first week of sharing daily wins and a short story to you guys. So, today I've been in the kitchen, I've been making some brownies, and I've also been trying to perfect some cocktails for something that I can hopefully put on the menu at work. So, today my short story comes from Antalya, Turkey. So, me and my brother rented these quad bikes and they were a bit dodgy. We were kind of struggling with the brakes because they just weren't working. And we decided to go off road. They tell us not to go off road, but we decided not to listen. So we end up getting up this mountain, probably 3,000 meters above sea level. It took us about an hour and a half to get to the top of this mountain. And as we're looking down, we noticed that the road that we're coming on is very dusty. So we realised we are going to have to go very slow to come back down because we didn't have any goggles or anything to stop the dust. So we get halfway down the mountain, my brakes stop working. So luckily there's a flat bit of land, so we have time to reconsider what our options are. So we decide to pull the inevitable and well, I say inevitable is kind of just thinking on the spot. So what happened? We rotated the quad bike and we were using the accelerator as the brake. So if you can imagine it, is you're using the accelerator which would take you back up the mountain and using gravity to pull you back down. So we had to reverse down this mountain and it took us about half an hour just reversing down it. But the narrow paths were so close to falling, and we kind of just got the quad bikes and we were like, let's get out of here. And we just put them back at the higher place and said, no, we're not going to hire them for the rest of the time we're there. But yeah, that could have been a bad call. But hey, we're here and that's why you travel. You take risks, otherwise you just be at the same spot. And I'm here to tell the tale, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Right, that is day 7, and I will catch you in the next one. But just a question for you is, if you're in that situation, what would you do? Yeah. Right, adios amigos.